Hello, true believers. Time to do another gameplay video. And this time, after me and Hero took a break from playing on the same team, we decided to start playing again
Welcome
together
to
because we needed a break. We got to a point where we were kind of on not a nasty losing streak, but it seems like we were losing more than we were winning while we were playing together. So I said, you know what, let's just take a break. And after our break, we started playing together again. We just needed a break, just like when family, you get too much family, you just need to take a break. So we're enjoying playing together again, and this is one of the games that we played together. He is Free Sandwich, and as usual, I am playing Uranus. He's a tank. He doesn't do that much damage. This is Hero over here. So I'm playing as Bebot only, and he's playing as Free Sandwich. He's kind of an Argus fighter. He's on one side of the lane. I'm on the other side of the map to put pressure on both sides. So that's his character right there. So, but since this is my gameplay, we'll focus on my game over here. So we're just starting. I remember I didn't have a good game today. As you can see, but this one I almost died. So I wasn't having a really good game. So we're just starting out here, and there's not that much action. This is solo rank, so these are not professional teams, not very well coordinated. Everybody's pretty much off doing their own thing. But if you play against like a professional team or even an amateur team, they know how to rotate. They know how to all of a sudden they rotate as a team. I tried to steal the. As you can see, I tried to steal the. And I ended up paying for it. I tried to steal the crab or the creep there with my shield, with my dash, but instead I ended up paying for it. Let's see how Hero's doing right there. So I gave the first kill. So this is not a good start. I got greedy. And here's Hero. I think he is, I don't know if he's the jungler or the core. I think he is the jungler or the core in this game. I'll have to confirm. So he's just doing that. So he's just leveling up. He's level 3. I am level 4. Me and this guy are both, I think we're both on the experience lane, that's why. So him and I are going at it, this boxer Paquito character. And I'm gonna try to go, what I'm gonna do is try to go after the creep to get my healing stacks up. So if I get hit, then I get healing. That's what I like about this character. He's meant to take damage. He's meant to, the more damage you give him, the faster his healing increases. So I'm gonna hit this creep and get some healing. I'm gonna try to steal this. One. And did I get it? No, I didn't get it. So not that having a good beginning over here. I was the one that I gave away a free kill, but it's okay. In the beginning of the game, it's not that important. It's towards the end of the game where it's only a few seconds. The game has it where if you die in the early stages of the game, it's not a big deal. Versus if towards the mid or the late stage of the game, you could. It is a big deal because you could throw the game when the death timer is like so long. You're talking about from 5 seconds in the beginning to almost like 2 minutes at the end of the game. So that's team wipes. I mean, you got no teammates for 2 minutes. So here we go. We got level 5. Things are going to start getting interesting. Not that interesting right now. Let's see what Hero is up to. So I am just laning. Hero is just laning also. I don't think he died yet. So he's over there on the other side of the map. And I am over here. Just laning. Nothing too exciting yet. So if you look at the map, the person rotated away from my lane to try to get some ganks. But I said, you know what? I'm just going to increase my leveling up and stay on the lane. So we're both level 6. just turned level 7 and he starts hitting me.
An enemy has been slain.
And our team, the score is still close. They're a little ahead, 4-3. Hold on, let me get my reading glasses. After prison, my eyesight has gotten worse because there's no light over there, or there's bad light. I finally got good light, but the beginning part of prison, where I didn't have the light, I would be straining just to read something or to write something. So my vision, my close-sightedness has become a little bit blurry. It's hard for me to read some of the small numbers. So back to laning, and this is where a team starts dying because I didn't rotate. I'm continuing to push this, and here we go. I'm trying to get this boxer, or is it? He's not a boxer actually. He's a Muay Thai character. I think it's Chu. It's a Chu character. But anyway, he's a fighter. He gives me problems. So he's a level higher than me. I'm trying to get this creep, and he's hitting me. So I said, you know what? I gotta get out of this, and I think he's gonna steal that.
Nope. Your team destroyed a turret.
So what do I have? So he's gonna get that, and I try to get it from him, but no, instead. So he's getting a level advantage over me. He's getting the money advantage over me. So he's slowly getting ahead of me in this fight. So the only thing I could do is babysit this tower or both levels and just keep him here in our lane and keeping him from rotating. So he's not that far ahead, but he's enough ahead that I can't engage him directly. So I'm just gonna stay close to my tower over here and play conservatively and not do any more deaths, as you can see. But I was hoping the tower was gonna get him, but he dashed out before I could get him. If he jumps in again, I should be able to get him. But he's one level higher than me, and he's got probably an item advantage over me, probably 2 items advantage. So I'm not going to be able to win the fight against him directly. So I'm going to have to pull back to the safety of my tower and get the advantage of the tower. But so far, and he's giving the emote. Here I am getting hit, and he used my release. Nice try, almost, but not quite. So I back up, starts hitting, and I got my teammate over here. And we're going to go after him. So I got one of my teammates came over to help gank. So it's my turn to chase after him now. Okay, now, where are you going now? Where do you think you're going? You were trying to get me this whole time. Now I'm coming after you. It's like, where are you going? So he comes right into where my teammates are. He's behind the enemy line, and he pays for it. So good job. One of my teammates comes in and helps me with the gank, but I am out of mana. I have no power to do my skills, so I can't. I'm useless to anybody. I'll just get myself killed and feed and give the advantage to the other team. So that was a nice payback. So that's what I usually do. The key is be patient and wait for, keep them busy and wait for my teammates to rotate over. If they see that one person is the rotating or the jungler or the core, if they see that the enemy is being aggressive, we can make them pay. So that was a situation where you saw a textbook example of making them pay. But look, he's back and he's still high level because his teammates have the kill advantage. As you can see, 2 kills. So I didn't really get much of an advantage there after his kill. So at least we're both level 10. I don't have the safety of my tower anymore, so I pull back and I give him, I decide to retaliate, give him a little taste of his own medicine. And here we go, we're going into the mid game, and here we go, we have my teammates coming in, and I engage him. I decided to engage him because my teammate was there, and it looks like there's 2 of them. instead. And there's a Fanny. The Fanny character just kind of flies around. She's impossible to hit. So I got two of my teammates now with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and engage him so I have support. One-on-one, I'm not gonna take him on. And here we go. We got some trouble because now their Fanny has come in, and their teammates have disengaged. So I decided to back up. I can't take this fight. So I see that they moved off the lane, so I'm gonna push. They rotated. So they rotated over, and Hero gets a kill on one of them, on their fighter. So I'm gonna continue to press the advantage there. The best thing I could do is continue with the objective. I can't waste time going around chasing kills because that gets me killed. If I can get if my team is winning the fights, the best thing I could do is take down this tower. And once this tower is down, we can increase our. When you get towers down, you get like advantage of the map. So you get more vision of the map, you get more control of the map. So you take down their tower, they slowly lose control of the map. So losing control of the map is part of losing the game. Lose control of the map, you lose the game. And Hero gets killed right there. I think this is his first death. But there's a team fight going on in the middle. I can't join that right now, so I'm gonna press the advantage while they're busy and pull. The best thing for me to do is have them come over and pull one of their. So I was worried that they're gonna gank me, so I pulled back a little bit. But I see there was a lot of people coming over just one-on-one with the enemy, and he's nailing me over here. So I decided to pop one of my escapes, and I see the whole team is now rotating over to my side. And I think they're going after the Lord. So, and yeah, I think they are going after the Lord. So I said, you know what? If I go after them 4 versus 1, they're just going to nail me. I'm just gonna die. So best thing to do is for me to pull them over here like they did with me, and just get out. Pull them off it's like a 4 versus 1 situation. I tried to escape, and I'm just trying to buy my teammate time over here, and the enemy was able to so hopefully that was enough to buy my teammate time to go after the Lord. So I just distracted them. Here we go. Let's take a look at what Hero's doing. Hero's going after the Lord after they killed it. So my teammates are doing their part to neutralize this Lord, and Hero is going after one of the enemy over here. And this fighter is resilient once it gets its item. Okay, he decides not to engage that. So he's gonna go over here and push this and keep protecting our turrets. Let's see if I get back in the game. So here I am back in the game. We're losing the game slowly. We lose one of our turrets. I tried to save it, but I couldn't. So I'm pushing over this. The enemy is getting our buff over here on the left. We're slowly losing the game over here. Our bottom lane turret is destroyed. This turret is. I tried to protect this turret, but I said, "Oh, there's a team fight going on." There's also a big. There's also a lot of creeps coming in this one, so I decided to protect this turret also. We gotta keep these turrets up. Then here we go. We got our marksman over here. He's trying to do damage. And I decided to engage this person and push him back. And we said, okay, let's just stay by our base, stay in the protection of our base here, because if we go out there, we're just gonna get killed. So Hero is over here on the bottom lane, pushing. There's 2 of them pushing. So good news is one of the enemies got. We were able to kill them, and then I engaged that one. Uh-oh, one of our teammates is dead. So I'm gonna try to get this person, and no, I couldn't. So, but we're gonna try. And Hero gets that kill, and here we go. Hero gets another. We're going after this other person, and Hero gets the second kill, double kill. So that was good for me and Hero's teamwork here. So we're slowly getting back in the game. So we wipe out 4 of their team. So we said, okay, while they're dead, we gotta push this. Where 3 of the enemy was dead, we gotta push this. So I'm pushing this lane, and everybody else is pushing the middle. 1 is jungling. I'm pushing the top lane. Hero and another person is pushing the middle lane, and they're all actually in the middle lane right now. So I keep pushing this lane over here, and I need to clear this lane. So while they're in the middle of that team fight in the middle, I pull up one of the enemy team over here and keep him busy, keep him away from the team fight. We're both level 14, so I can kind of stay close to him without being worried about anything. So they still have a 2-kill advantage. Here we go. We got the enemy saw that I'm going deep into their territory, so one of them. So 2 of them are after me now, so that's what I want. I want 2 people, not more than 2 people, because I'm gonna die. I can handle 2 people, but 3 people, it surely means that the chances of me. Oh, okay, hero gets killed over there for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to. We're slowly losing the advantage of the game over here with 17 versus 20. So they're in the middle of, they're getting the Lord. I am pushing this because if I go all the way over there, I'm just gonna die. So the best thing for me to do is continue. They can keep them busy over there. They could use the Lord as one of their teammates. But as you can see, they're dying instead. And 2 of my teammates die again. We have one teammate that's an assassin. He's completely useless. He just dies, and he's causing us to lose the game. So that's why the score is so lopsided, because one of our teammates doesn't know how to use his character. But I'm gonna take this tower down. Got the turret, and I think I'm worried about getting ganked. But so I pull back, and I decide, you know what? I gotta get into the fight. Now that I pushed that lane as far as I could. And I said, you know what, I gotta get in this fight now. So it's a 2 versus 4 situation. Oh, the reason why I decided to go get in the fight is because I already pushed that lane as far as I could. So now I decided I need to join the team fight. Put pressure on. Okay, so because I pushed that lane, now they shifted over to the left lane. So I decided to push the middle lane now, to put pressure on the middle lane. And okay, there's a team fight going on over here. And I decided to join it and get a kill, or I get an assist. So here we go, our Ling. And here we go, I decided to engage this person and push them away and check on the Lord. So far nothing is happening with the Lord.
We're equal in turrets.
The turrets are even, but they have the kill advantage. So it's still a close game. So it's still anybody's game. So it's not. We can't decide yet if we're gonna lose or if we're gonna win. We just have. They have the 4 kill advantage, obviously. And this person. And here we go. He tosses me in the middle of the pile. And I use one of my releases, and I live. So here we go, my teammates come in and get the kill because I was able to escape and they chased the kill. My teammates were able to converge on him. So here I am, I'm going after the kill, and I get a kill. So now 2 of the enemies died. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-engage over here. We're not going after the Lord, because if I get the Lord, it's suicide. So we're going after. So one enemy over here engages me. Hero comes in and helps me. So we have a 2 versus 1. Me and Hero go after the 2 versus 1. We're chasing him, and Hero gets a kill. But one of our teammates dies. Here's the other person, here's the other Ling. But this person is hard to kill, it's hard to shoot her. So she's just gonna keep flying around. And I said, you know what, forget her. But the good news is we have a 3 versus 2 advantage. So this Fanny keeps flying around. As you can see, it's impossible to hit her. So our mage is trying to hit her. I decided to go back and get some mana because so I can push properly. Yeah, that's the problem with this build. As you can see, it's a good build, but it tends to be, if I use my skills a lot, I tend to run out of mana, but no big deal. I just need to recharge once. So did they get the Lord? I think they got the Lord. So I see that one of the enemy is pushing this lane. So I decided to, but one of my teammates got killed by their assassin. You see the one that's flying around. But I know that there's one enemy that's on this lane that was pushing him, so I decided to go in this lane also and help the team win by keeping the pressure off of our lanes. Especially this one, because this is the weakest tower, because this tower is almost about to die. So I decided Hero gets a killing spree, but he gets shut down. So he got one kill, but he got killed in the process. So I said, all right, no problem. I got the attention of their fan. He's coming after me now, but it's hard for her to kill me. So our marksman goes after the fan over here. That's probably the best thing to do because for me it's hard for me to hit her. So the marksman is probably the best person to go after their fanny. So we pull back, trying to pull back to the safety of our tower over here, but our marksman gets nailed over there. So he was trying to help me, but he ends up getting killed. He's kind of like Hot Rod from the movie Transformers. He's just gonna get me killed. He's trying to help me, but I'm not careful. So I was trying to protect his tower, but just one kick from the enemy fighter and it was down. So things are not looking good over here. Hero died, my teammates died. So our tower just gets nailed. They're taking our buff, they're taking the Lord. So this game looks like it's another lose on the stat sheet over here. So they've taken the Lord, which I'm not gonna do because I'm not gonna get in the middle of that because I can't do any damage. If I go in there and try to steal the Lord, I'm just gonna die. You see they're going after the Lord over here, just to show you. And I'm gonna die. So I said, you know what, let's just let them take the Lord and have them come to us. So I'm gonna push this. So I said, okay, well, I pushed that lane long enough, and I am just going to go back to the safety. If I keep pushing, the enemy is right there in the middle of the map. If I kept pushing that, they would have easily ganked me, and I would have died, and I would have been part of the fight for another minute, for another second. So we definitely would have lost. So the better part of Valor was just to go back and retreat and not take on that Lord by myself because I don't have any support. My team was still back in base, so I need to get back in base so my team can work together. So here we go. The Fanny is engaging. She's being aggressive, and now this is a little bit better. With our base, we have our turret helping us take down the Lord instead of out there in the middle of the map where we have no advantage. I'm getting damaged, so I decided to go back to my base and get some help. And I decided to go after their damage dealers. Okay, this is where Hero comes in. It's a big mess. The Fanny is being aggressive. One of our allies dies, but the enemy dies. I don't even know what happened, but two of the enemy dies, and one of our teammates died. So our useless Ling dies, and we gotta clear up these minions first. So I told you before, our Ling assassin is not good at using that character. So he died even though we had the advantage. So I'm over here. He's getting the Lord, he's getting our buff. So I decided to come in there and give their fans some problems. So here we go. Me and our marksman are going after this person. Did we get him? Did we get him? No, it flew away. You can see that thing is hard to kill. But somehow Hero got it. Hold on, let me take a look. I can't. I was gonna rewind, but I can't. Hero was able to get the kill, but he died. He's dead. Hero is dead. But the good news is I'm alive. Oh, Hero died over there by Ling. So he's gone for 45 seconds. So you're talking about, gosh, that's almost a minute. So things are looking bad over here. All our turrets are dead. Hero's dead. They've got 2 towers left. All these reinforcements are coming in. Their whole team, we got a 5 versus 4 scenario. We're doing just our best to keep the enemy from getting our towers. We're just protecting it. Here we go. Get one death, and I was able to. We were able to kill 2 right there. So while they were being aggressive with our tower, they threw away 2. So we went on the offensive over here. We went on the counter attack. The hero's right there. Oh, where is it? So one of our team, our Ling dies again. Hero goes on the offense. So I decided to go for the offense also. Actually, our team is not going for the offense. Where am I going? Oh, I'm getting more mana. So I'm low on mana. So I can't get in this fight because I don't have enough mana. So they're going down the middle. We have a 4 versus 2 advantage. So I decided to. What I'm doing is I'm protecting the turret. So the team goes down the middle, and Hero dies in the process, but they get the kill in return, and they get the victory. So that's all it takes is just the enemy team just to make a few mistakes, and we were able. So the rest of the team went inside while they were dead. They have a long death timer, so they went up the middle while I stayed behind to protect our core tower. And Hero died in that moment, but we were still able to get the kill to even it up, and with no one to defend their core, and 2 of my teammates were able to take down their core and get the victory. So let me know what you think of that comeback victory. As you could see from the statistics over here, I died twice, but I got 10 assists and 3 kills. Hero, on the other hand, he died a lot of times here. We got 9 deaths. So usually when you die about 9 times, it's not a really good game. But if you only die 1 to 3 times, that's normal. But when you die more than that, but the good news is we were able to come back because of the game's comeback mechanics and get the win. So that's me and Hero working as a team to get the victory. If you liked it, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next gameplay video. This is Bebas Only. Thanks for watching.